I'm sure that most of you have heard about fossil fuels and how they are non-renewable resources. Eventually, all of the non-renewable resources that we use for energy are going to run out. No matter what you say or think about it, it is inevitable. It may seem like those resources will supply us for many years to come, but really statistics say that they will only keep us with oil for 40 more years. That probably seems like a lot of oil, but 40 years is nothing compared to what we'll need and use in the years to come. If NASA wants to send more shuttles and probes into space, they're going to need a lot of fuel to do it, whether it is oil or natural gas or some other fuel source that they can use. Now, you're probably wondering what my idea for a fuel source is. You see, we have lots of alternative sources. For example, there are biofuels and biomass, solar energy, hydroelectricity, nuclear fusion, which creates a lot of waste, and many, many others. We could create lots of generators to create electricity. Some ceiling fans use magnets, and with magnets and water and wind, we could theoretically create a generator that creates enormous amounts of energy. Last year in science class, I learned that during the day there is a breeze that blows from the ocean onto the land, and from the land to the ocean at night because of the different temperatures and because water heats up slower than land does. So I thought that we could use that to our advantage by placing wind turbines there. You see, the reason why we don't use alternative energy sources more is because they can sometimes be expensive and other times some other thing stops them from working, whether it's a drought, no wind, cloudy days, or some other reason. I want to somehow create an organization that has the purpose of encouraging the use of renewable resources and making the ultimate generator that I talked about earlier. I would want them to build turbines in certain places like on the beach so that they would generate lots of electricity. That's where STEM comes in. STEM has impacted me by making me aware of world issues. It has also made me aware of what I can do to help with these world issues. STEM is teaching me skills with computers and skills in engineering, which both turn out to be useful in my future. Also, learning skills in math and science will help because science and math can turn out to be very useful in many jobs. Engineers need to know about science, technology, and engineering to do their jobs. Many other jobs require you to know about those things too. STEM is important because it focuses on those key skills. That is why and how it is shaping my future. It is preparing me for my future, and world issues need engineers to solve them because not just anyone can clean up an oil spill or build a rocket to space. Thank you.